Hello, you dastardly scoundrels, and welcome back. Well, actually, welcome to. I've never played this before on video, so welcome to Company of Heroes 2. Now, when this game first came out, I hated it. I despised the ever-loving crap out of this game. Apologies. Kind of like Dawn of War 2, except Dawn of War 2 made me more angry. I just couldn't stand this bloody game at all. But recently, because of the Steam sale, all the DLC came out for it. So I was like, well, it was only like $8 for all the DLC. So I was like, tell you what, I'll get the DLC, and we'll see how I feel about this game now. So here we are. I'm playing as the British, my favourite faction in the first one. And it's interesting to see how different it is. So we've got Commando Regiment, Royal Engineer, and Royal Artillery. So that's the same as the original one. We've got Field Support Truck. Can't move anymore, which is interesting. I thought that was the most universal thing, unique thing about the British was their defensive playstyle, but also mobile command posts. So that's kind of fascinating. Alright. Thickest Machine Gun Heavy 303 team. Okay. Good work, good work. Alright, I think... What can you build? Trenches and sandbags. Can anybody... Command vehicle... Assault.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Okay, well... Head over the bridge and take that position. You guys, I need you to head south and take that position. These guys... Trenches or... Sandbags. It's probably we need to hold this bridge, I think. Alright, Royal Engineers, that's what we need. Alright. What else have we got? Oh, that boosts the... Oh, squads are only 4. That's... Okay, that's weird. Boosts them by 1. Okay, that gives them brain guns and pits. That's fine. That gives them grenades. Okay.
The platoon command post is finished and ready for use.
Alright, attack. Come on, the engineers, your riflemen. Good. You guys are behind cover. You should be fine. Alright, good. I need British engineers. Good. Right, fire at will. How are these guys doing? Alright, fall in, garrison in that building. Good. Okay, these guys managed to protect the bridge.
An engineer unit is ready for action.
What can you build for me, lads? Forward assembly. 17-pounder French mortar. Okay, so they don't have static machine gun teams anymore. Interesting, interesting. You can build me barbed wire, though. I would like to wire off the bridges. Oh, crap. Fall back. Alright. I will need a... Why don't we... Yeah, upgrade that and get another infantry section. Alright.
We're losing a capture point.
Ooh, those marksmen are doing good stuff. Good job. I wonder... I haven't actually got it on ultra graphics, by the way. I think this is just high. I'm sure my 1080 can, of course, handle this game in ultra graphics, but I'm just more playing it on high for reasons. Oh, they even do the bolt things. It's kind of cool. Alright. Ooh, you. Probably worth reinforcing, I would say. I need 105, 150 before I can do that. Damn it. Alright.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Good. Infantry squad.
The firepower of Pierce and Bren guns will be available.
I don't have time to hang around for that. We'll just send them off into the field and go from there. Alright, engineers. Now, what do I want to choose? So that gives me artillery, which I always loved artillery in the first one. That was hideously overpowered. Commando glider section, I know how that one works. Oh yeah, AVRE, flamethrowers. That's fine. So probably artillery or commando, depending on how fancy I'm feeling. Good. We may as well take that. Alright, engineers. Why not a forward assembly? Right there. Give us, lock down this sector and give us an idea of a fallback point. Alright. I need... Need a heavy machine gun, couple heavy machine gun teams for the bridges, I think. Alright, you guys have got that. Good, good, good. Alright. Get yourself sandbags and cover those bridges. You guys can get those and take over command duties of that position. Alright. What else I got? I might get a heavy machine gun team for up north, I think. Once I can afford it. Yeah, I don't know who to go for. Commandos... Commandos could be fun, and they could be good for strategic attacks. Blowing crap up with artillery has always been my personal preference. We'll go commandos. Why not? 390 for commandos, that's not bad. Smoke barrages. Assault. Mortar cover. Nice. Cool. Alright, you guys are in position. You can go there. You guys, I will fall you back. You can get supplies and reserves. Alright. Yeah, we'll go medics. Now, I want to get mortars, but that's 350. Where's the heavy machine gun team? Up in there, I think. Alright. Ooh, also Royal Engineers. Can you blow crap up? Mine detector. Oh, detect hidden explosives. Ah! Destroy cover features and other weak objects. So can they blow up bridges? Not anymore. Well, that is... We'll give it a shot, but I don't think that means they can be destroyed anymore. Pity, because destroying bridges was one of the best parts. Alright. Oh, yes. Want you to be reserved and give yourselves a brain gun. Good. Oh, we can get another heavy machine gun team. Taking them a while. Okay, I must admit, there's a little bit more gutter humour in this one than there used to be. It's kind of weird. Alright, barbed wire. I will be honest, I am playing on easy just because I have not played this game in years. And as I said, at launch I hated it, so it's kind of a good idea for me to get back into the spirit of things. Oh, there is a nice Vickers 303 machine gun. Got a number 4 Lee Enfield. Oh, you've got this entrenching tool at the back. That's very neat. Ooh. That Vickers gun ripped them apart. Good. Alright, Royal Engineers, I can get 6-pounder anti-tank guns. Alright, do we want to get mortars? No, I want to turn them around that way. Yeah, we'll get mortars to cover the southern thing, and then I will draw the engineers away. Just leave the... Oh, maybe... Yeah, just leave the rifle squad and the mortars to cover the south. The north, we want the machine gun team and the riflemen to stay where they are. And then we will start getting commandos and try and push across the river to take the objectives. So far, it's 10 minutes and we're both sitting at a bloody stalemate. Which I don't think is my idea of a fun time. Hammer or anvil? Huh. Hammer or anvil specification? I'm guessing anvil's kind of like that upgrades all your defensive positions, and hammer gives you like all the upgraded.
Commando units can now be delivered by glider.
Ooh.
All units in friendly terrain are now ready to be hidden.
Nice. And I'm guessing hammer gives you all the heavy tanks like Sherman Fireflies and stuff, and anvil upgrades all your defensive positions. Where can I build 25-pounder gun howitzers? Do I have to research that somewhere? As up gives me both as guns. Huh. Well, I'll get engineers to go up north. But where do I get? I'm guessing maybe you have to actually pick the artillery path before you can get 25-pound gun howitzers. That's weird. 25
Company
pound.
command post is on the way.
Alright. Alright, rifleman there. Machine gun team is position. Okay, so 390 for commandos. Not sure what they do exactly.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
They're just out of my range. Really, I would have thought the brain gun would be more effective. Alright, might be worth putting them back inside. Bloody Germans are using tanks, okay. Not enough resources, okay. Oh, I wanted to go commandos, but if they're using bloody armored cars and tanks, then I might have to go tanks too. Tell you what, we'll try. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. So it's got a different flight path than it used to.
Glider drop will commence on target. Right, chaps. Nearly kick-off time. We're over the battlefield now.
Nice to see the base. Oh, it's a Horseer glider. That was not ideal landing. This is Operation Market Garden all over again. Okay, so obviously commando strategy was not wise. Let's try and stick with tanks.
Infantry squads are ready to conduct all-out assaults with air support.
What does all that assault mean? Recon planes, okay.
The enemy
Crap.
has destroyed a forward position.
No kidding. Alright, you guys need to fall back and get pits. And we obviously need a couple anti-tank guns for around the place. Although, what's more expensive, a tank or an anti-tank gun? A tank is only 20 more. Oh, plus fuel. No, that's fine. I'd rather get a Cromwell. Alright. Reinforce, get yourselves a pit. Alright. Okay. You guys can fall back there. You guys get yourself a pier and you guys will head back up north. Good. Oh, I've got my engineer scores. Core is still around here somewhere. Alright, how much does it cost for anti-tank and anti-aircraft guns? Ooh, hammer and anvil. What does this give me? Comet tank. Oh, yes. Track vehicle specialization. Hammer, mobility, and firepower. That gives me Churchill tanks. I'm gonna go anvil. And how much does AA guns cost? Oh, over here. 100. Okay, so... Right. We'll get ourselves a driver. Alright, we want 4-man bring gun team. Capture that objective. Then we want another unit of more tanks. Cool. Okay. Nice. How much does one cost? Engineer squad. 280. Okay. If I build 2 anti-aircraft guns in the center, the top and bottom, then that means my side of the battlefield is completely covered, and then I can focus on getting myself.
A capture point is being overrun.
What was I trying to think of? Oh yeah, I can focus on getting myself more tanks. No, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. No, you fucking idiots! Get back in there! I want the heavy machine gun, buildings to attack those guys. Gordon Bennett. Alright. 40mm AA gun. Bloody armored cars.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Bastard Germans. First aid supplies. Get inside there actually, it's not dumb. Alright. How much fuel do I need for another tank? So I need 110 fuel. But I can for an AA tank. I only need 100 and 320. It's only 340 and 110. It's not really that much in it. Heading down the bottom there. I must admit, once you concentrate fire on them, you can actually destroy those light armored vehicles. Oh, it might be my Russian ally using his anti-tank rifles, maybe. Just hold on, British infantry. I really need more tanks. Yeah, we may as well just get a tank. Alright, I need to actually make a push on the enemy objective, otherwise I'm just going to be sitting here, as I already have been for 20 minutes doing piss all. Alright. Time to coordinate what reserves and troops I have to hand. Where's my engineers, actually? Yeah, engineers, if you build a Bofors here, move that infantry section up north. No other infantry sections or anything around. Okay. Oh, a Lend-Lease armored car. Neat. What machine guns are armed with? American 50 cal and American 30 cal. Oh, 17-pounder anti-tank gun. Ooh. Ouch. Alright. 280. Alright, we will have 2 squads of infantry, plus the Piat team up here, and the couple tanks, launch a initial advance. Meanwhile, I will have the AA gun here, backed up by the mortars to provide a defensive fallback corridor. Alright.
At your service, Elfing.
I want to wait for more tanks, but
Push the transmission.
I'm kind of in the mood not to draw this game out much longer. Alright. Alright. Good. Okay, built. Good. Have the engineers move up over here. Nice. Alright. Armored cars. How much do they cost and where do I find them? That's a Bren carrier. That's a Cromwell tank. That's a cruiser tank. Churchill infantry tank. I thought we could get them. Oh well. Alright.
Better explosives are incoming.
May as well give everyone frags.
Cromwell here. Got fight for us. Wind her up. We're moving.
Right, moving up, tanks.
Stocks of better grenades are being made available to the infantry.
Cool. Now we shall just hold up for more tanks.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Right, tanks that move up. Oh, that's still a little bit of a problem with the game. Vehicles glitching into each other. I guess the alternate would be worse, but it's still kind of weird to see it. Infantry. Moving up. No, not the machine guns, damn it. Alright, you guys go up over there. Nice. Alright, turn your front armor forward to the enemy. Get the machine gun inside there. Damn it. Alright. Engineers, repair that tank. Cromwell, destroy them. Destroy that tank. Move, move, move. I need more reinforcements. More Cromwells. Pop cap. Oh, lame. Alright. Move in, capture the victory point. Cromwell, forward that way. You guys repair there. You guys got that? Good. Now, move up, garrison that building. Same with the second squad of infantry. Move up, garrison this building. Alright, good work, Piat team. Right. No reserves I don't need to draw. I think I've got everything on the field ready. Weapon can be crewed by... cannot be crewed by snipers, huh? I've got 95, so what can that afford me in terms of vehicles? Nothing. It can afford me a brain gun carrier. I guess it's better than nothing, I suppose. Wonder if I can upgrade it with machine guns, like I could in the old one. Alright, you guys get into there. Royal Engineers. You guys go into there. Alright. Moving down that way. Good, good. Nice work, machine gunners. Alright. 12 command points. Oof. Ooh, if I've got 95, how much does things cost? 9 for a sniper? The pop cap. Whoa, the pop cap on this is dumb. Wow, that's mental. I can give it a flamethrower? Or a heavy machine gun? I've never seen a flamethrower version of this. Let's see.
Enemy down to 200 points.
Destroy that Panzerfaust. That Panzerfaust could really... Panzer Shrek, actually. It isn't a Panzerfaust. Alright. Good. Sorry, whenever I hear ready for trouble, I just think of make it double and then think of bloody... Team Rocket. Alright, mid supplies. Move up and capture more objectives.
Fighter bombers ready to strafe targets of opportunity in target area. Bombers incoming.
Oh, they get a Vickers machine gun with being expert engineers. That's awesome. Ooh. That's cool. Alright, 160 points left. Almost half an hour. Looks like we're going well. No, I'm looking for aircraft. There's no... Move bigger and have better attack. Recon will fire over the enemy front lines. Okay. Alright, what have we got? Oh, a Puma moving up. Enemy base up the top there. Alright, good thing I have 2 tanks. Come on, it's firing on... It's got a 50mm gun, you have 75mm gun, and you're firing on side armor. It should be dead. Why is it not... Thank you. Engineers, you have a bloody job to do. Engineers, repair. Ooh, Soviet vehicles. Cool. Ooh, didn't even know you guys were there. Bloody hell. You would have been handy earlier. Alright, anyone else around that I'm not sure about? Ooh, my Wasp. My little Wasp vehicle. Damn.
Off we go. Find a gear, there's a good chap. The enemy are weakening. They're down to 100 points.
Good.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I guess we should follow them.
Threatening a capture point.
Ha! Top. Bloody top.
Tank ready and waiting.
Good, good, good.
HQ report the enemy have
Oh, you can't call special abilities to enemy bases anymore. I guess for PvP balance, but seems weird.
Air support standing by. Attacking our flanks. Ready to move us to that position. Gunners. Come on, get in there.
Oh. You are getting peppered a bit by machine guns, aren't you? You're actually susceptible to that.
The enemy only have 50 points
Flamethrower, show me what you can do. You can make barbecue.
A capture point is being overrun.
Oh, wow. That centaur is frickin' doing an amazing job.
The enemy have 25 points left.
Cromwell, attack. Damn, that machine gun team's pretty universally consistent.
They only have 10 points left.
Alright, 10 points left. All troops, advance.
Well done, chaps. Target smashed. Ready for action.
Yeah! Okay.
Victory.
I'm
I'm
not as immediately annoyed as I was when I played this back in the day. So that's a good sign. Ooh, leveling up stuff. Weird. So that's a good sign. Hopefully, this game should prove out good. Maybe they did fix all the bullshit that happened with this game at launch. Hopefully.